Hey guys, Gemma from ASD Rocks. Very quick one today. This is less a post for us in the ASD community and more for people who are here because they're interested in learning more about autism or understanding, what it's like. Today I am going to address what no mother who has a child with autism wants to hear, okay? Do not ever say these words to a mother of a child with autism. There's a few of them, but the first one I'm going to come up with is, have you tried? No, probably not. Tell me what is going to change everything. Yeah, have you tried? No, you know what, we got the diagnosis a couple of years ago and we just haven't really done anything since then. Trust me, we've tried it, okay? If it comes to food and you think that hiding things is going to work, if it comes to, just anything, just don't ever ask a mother or tell a mother, oh, have you tried? Because it worked for someone else or something else, or you heard something. Trust me, we've tried it, okay? And if we're not trying it right now, it's because we can't yet, because we're not finished doing the first major steps, which is just the absolute basics of what we need. That, have you tried? And it can be anything. I don't care if you're talking about, diet in regards to curing our kids, or, wheat-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, flavor-free. There's been amazing amounts of success with this, with that, with the other. Do you know what? Honestly, there might have been, okay? But I'm promising you that none of us want to hear about it. If we have heard about it, if we believe in it, we will have done our research, and yes, we will have tried it, okay? So just don't ever say to a mum of a kid with autism, oh, have you tried? The other thing that I can't stand is every time there is something on TV about autism, I get 50 phone calls. Guys, if I have the time to watch TV, okay, the last thing I want to do is watch a documentary on some guy that took his kid to Mongolia and lived with the Mongolians, and their lifestyle completely changed their kid, okay? Fabulous. Well done to him. I can't go to Mongolia, right? Can't do it. Just not feasible for me, okay? I don't need to know what other people who have, literally just done something so completely out of reality. That's great. It's awesome. Like, seriously, I applaud them. I do. Oh, it's one father, one son, and off they went together. Well, I've got 2 kids and I'm not taking my second child to Mongolia. It's just not going to happen. So, yeah, if it's not a documentary about autism or the latest things that are happening or the latest statistics, I will look all of that stuff up if I want to watch it. I don't need anybody to be texting or calling me and saying, oh my God, turn on the radio right now, because there's this person who is talking about autism. Do you know what? I am elbow deep in either fighting the NDIS or trying to help my kid get through mainstream school, or trying to get my kid a place in a school that's going to support them, or trying to help them just toilet or feed themselves. I can't. I just, you know, at some stage we all have to turn off. We just have to. And if the minute that you sit down, which is a rare moment, but if the kids are fed, bathed, put to bed, blah, 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 if the minute you sit down, you're watching stuff on autism, it's like we need a break. We need 5 minutes of not having that on our minds. We're already so overwhelmed and inundated with all the things that encompass autism, that the last thing that I want to do is sit down and now, finally, end of the night, might have a glass of wine, let's watch a program about autism. No, I just don't want to. Like, you know what? There are some fantastic programs, okay? Absolutely, 100%. I love them. There are a few programs that I will even actually suggest because, you know, to me they're absolute brilliance. But, you know, I've found those programs because it was my interest, not because someone said, oh my God, have you seen this, or did you watch that, or did you hear about this, or did you read this article? Oh my God, please don't email me any more articles. Okay, so don't ask me if I've tried something. Don't tell me about someone you know who's knew someone whose family friend did something and the kid was completely changed. I have to deal with my life. If I want to go on some radical trip or some radical diet or some radical therapy or and I say radical because it is not mainstream, right? Going to Mongolia is not a mainstream thing to do. Okay, so I'm not disputing that there aren't effective tools out there like early intervention, you know, but I don't really have anyone saying to me, oh my God, have you tried early intervention? It's really good. No one ever says that to me. So I don't really want to hear what you think, you know, might help my situation, especially if you don't even have a child with autism and you don't even know the world that I'm living in. So don't ask me if I have tried something. Stop sending me emails with newspaper clippings or whatever it is. Stop telling me when stuff on TV is about autism. I actually need to turn off at some point, and I cannot be spending the only 5 minutes that I have listening to the radio or doing whatever, so that my entire 24-hour period, 7 days a week, is consumed with autism, which it already is. Then the other thing that I'm just going to finish this on, because this is super quick, I don't want anyone, you know, is don't tell me, oh, he would be different with me. If you're a grandparent, or I don't know, but, you know, and you think that you could make him eat something because he would be different with you, or if you think that, you know, oh, you know, I wouldn't let him get away with that, or, you know, whatever it is, however you would do it differently, again, I don't care and I don't want to hear about it. I really, genuinely do not. So these, like, stick to these 3 rules, okay? If you come across a person, or if you have a friend that has a child with autism, please do not say those 3 things. It is only going to trigger us, okay? Good luck, guys. I love you. I'm leaving it at that.